All right, so let's verify that this is true. So do you want to work the left or the right?
The left. Seriously, what did I do?
I'm thinking the left as well because we have, that's not my pen. We have right here where it's cosine of 2 angles being added, right? And we know what to do with that. I could probably do the other side, but it's going to take us a little bit longer. So, let's see. If I do this, that's U and that's V. So, using my sum of cosines, I know it's cosine of U, cosine of V, minus sine of U, sine of V. And then minus cosine of x all over h. We can kind of use grouping because I see that I've got cosines here and cosine here, right? So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to rewrite it. I'm going to switch those last two terms there. So I get cosine of x times cosine of h minus cosine of x. And then I still have my minus sine of x, sine of h all over h. I just switched those two right there, those two terms, okay? Where this is all one term. All right, so if we look at just our cosines here, we see that they have a cosine of x in common, so we can common factor that out, which leaves me with cosine of h minus 1, and then I still have my sine of x, sine of h, all over h. Alright, because looking at what we need, I need cosine of something minus sine of something. So I need to separate the cosine and the h's, cosines and the sines. But because they have that common denominator down here, that h, the h is going to go with both of them. So I'm going to split it like this with the minus in the middle. So we get cosine of x times cosine of h minus 1 all over h minus sine of x sine of h all over h. Okay, so yeah, I can separate here. I need that h to go with the sine of h. So if I do that, I got minus sine of x times sine of h over h. And then I can do the same thing over here. So I have cosine of x times cosine of h minus 1 over h. And that's what we were looking for, isn't it? I'm sorry, I know that's a little hard to read on that blue down there, but what I wrote in that last line is exactly what's written up there.